Jumping jacks, 3, 2, and 1. And now do 10 air squats. So take kind of slow air squats, like start to get your calves and your ankles and your knees all cracking and warmed up. So 10 nice and slow air squats, good. Take that booty back, start to think about activating your glutes. They're gonna work nice and hard today. Good, when you're finished with 10 air squats, go ahead and take it into high knees for 30 seconds. So get those, we have some jumping movements today, some dynamic movements. That's kind of how I changed it up a little bit. So you can get your heart rate higher. So start to get those legs ready to jump. Good, 10 more seconds. Get your knees nice and high. Activate your core. Oh, this ponytail bun is not working. Hold on, it's making me nuts. Okay, when you're done with that, you're gonna take 10 alternating lunges. So left leg, right leg. And these can be nice and slow. Get your glutes fired up a little bit. So even on these beginning lunges where you're warming up, you'll sense that like your quads wanna really activate and work, but think about squeezing your glutes in the bottom and at the top the whole time, glutes. Good. Finish out 10 of these. And then we're gonna go into some butt kickers. Here we go, 30 seconds. Good. You're feeling yesterday, Carolyn? I know. Yeah, Erin and Sarit, that was sneaky. Like it didn't seem bad on paper, but it got on me. Good, halfway, keep going. Kick your heels all the way to your butt. Get your quads nice and stretched out. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're gonna do some good mornings, 10 of them. So hands overhead, and you're just gonna lean forwards till you're parallel with the floor, and then come back up. Now on these, you're gonna feel your hamstrings working, your butt, your glutes. So squeeze your glutes the whole time. 10, nice and slow. In the bottom, when you're parallel, feel the outside of your glutes activating, and that will pull you back up, okay? 10 of these. Good. So as you're working today, I say this in all my classes, but if you're like a CrossFitter or you're used to that kind of world, this is so, so different. So our movements are gonna be super purposeful. We're, even on the good mornings, you don't stand all the way up, extend your hips. You wanna keep your glutes activated the whole time and almost tucked. Okay, so the more you think about that and focus on it, the better. So finish out 10 here. Good, and then we're gonna do some seal jacks. Here we go, 2, 1. So seal jacks, so arms out to the side, jacking your feet out for 30 seconds. Squeeze your glutes on these too. Think about them the whole time. Happy glutes. It's like 100 and I don't know what, 2 today or something here in Phoenix, so it's definitely swimsuit season. Good. Squeeze your glutes the whole way. Good job, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, hopefully your heart rate's up a little bit. Take whatever else you need right now while I walk you through how the workout's gonna work. Stretch out your quads, maybe take it into a pigeon or something. Get your glutes just ready to go because we kind of come out of the gates hot. Okay, so we're gonna do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 2 exercises in each station. We're gonna do exercise A for 40 seconds, rest 20 seconds, exercise B for 40 seconds, rest 20 seconds, and back and forth. We'll rest a minute and then go to the next station. It does actually go pretty fast. So I like this format a lot. And it allows me to demo in between and answer questions and chat at you. Okay, so first movement is just gonna be a half burpee, okay? So you're gonna kick your feet back behind you into a plank, abs tight, and you're gonna bring them back in to a squat and come up into a prayer position. Back out, come up, prayer position. So while these are kind of fast, explosive movements, I want you to pause in the bottom of that squat and picture that those glutes just growing while you sit in that squat, okay? Come back out, pop them out, come up. So it's gonna get your heart rate up, quite up. Clearly I just did like 4 of them and I'm like breathing hard, but it will also really work your glutes in that bottom of that squat. And then we're gonna partner that with a banded squat into reverse lunge, which is my favorite thing ever, because it's just dirty, it's so simple. So you're gonna grab your band, take it above your knees. You're gonna drop into a squat, kind of stay in the squat, drop into a reverse lunge, alternating, okay? Squat, reverse lunge. And you'll see I'm not coming up all the way. I'm not squatting and coming up and reverse lunging. I'm squatting, reverse lunge, squat, okay? So it's almost like a pulse. It hurts, it's good. We can do it for 40 seconds. Okay, that's the first station. So let's get started in like 10 seconds. So have your band close to you. You don't need weights for this one. We're gonna work into those little half burpee. I don't know, people have other names for this, but I'm going half burpee with it. Okay, any questions? If you need modifications, let me know. Otherwise, you got this. Okay, so we're going half burpee for 40 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So kick those feet back, bring them up, sit in that squat. Try to make the burpee part fast and explosive. And then just sit in that squat for a second. Beautiful. Halfway, girls. Nice work. You woke up super early. In my world, this is so early. Good. Keep going. You got 10 seconds. Kick those feet out. If you need to walk them out, walk them out. You got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hopefully your heart rate's up. Get your band. I think my neighbors think I'm crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're gonna go into a squat with an alternating reverse lunge with the band, okay? For 40 seconds. Here we go. 2 and 1. So we're dropping into a squat, reverse lunge. Push out against the band the whole way. This isn't a fast movement. It's really deliberate. And it burns, especially if your band is really tight like this one is. Good. Try to stay super low in that squat. Challenge yourself. Yes, you can. You're halfway already. See what my husband was talking about? It's like, even these little glutes movements are total heart rate spikers. Good. You got 10 seconds. Don't stop. You guys got it. Good. Low in that squat. Try to stay low the whole time. 2, 1. Stop. Okay. So now we're going back to the half burpee. We'll do this one more time, and then you get to rest. All right, so get ready to get in that plank position. If that dynamic movement's not working for you, just walk your feet out and walk them back up and try to sit in the squat for a second, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. So if you're going all the way, pop out those feet. Nice and explosive, and then sit in the bottom of that squat. If you're mobile, it's gonna look a lot prettier than what I'm doing over here because my hips and ankles are so not mobile. And if you're having mobility issues, halfway, stick around because Sarah's doing yoga right after this. So it's kind of a nice little cherry on top of your workout. Good job, ladies, keep moving. 10 seconds, go for the whole 10 seconds, here we go. Good, squeeze those glutes in the bottom. And rest. 20 seconds rest. Grab your band. Look at how fast we're flying through this first station. This whole morning is gonna go like just as fast. Whew. Okay, take a deep breath. We've got 5 seconds. We're going back to squat into reverse lunges, alternating. Go, squat, reverse lunge, good. So on these squats, you guys, stick your butt back. I hate to say it, but like you're an inappropriate exotic dancer. Okay, squat, reverse lunge. Okay, lean forward and you'll feel it activate your glutes a little bit more. And just feel those babies work more than halfway. Stay low, don't stand all the way up. Yes, you can. Push out against the band. You have 10 seconds and you get a huge break. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, go the whole time. 2, 1. Beautiful. 1 station down. 4 to go. Easy peasy. Here we go. Got a minute rest. Get a drink, shake your legs out. Get your mind right. Here we go. Okay. The next exercise we're going to do are pop squats. You can call them A squats, pop squats. in and out squats. But it's a jumping movement as well. So band above the knees. And we're gonna jump it out and squat, jump it in and squat, jump it out and squat, in and squat. So it's a little different than a squat. Okay, that's the dynamic one, obviously. And then we're gonna do 1.5 deadlifts. So if you have a heavier weight, I would use it for this. If not, dumbbells are great too. And we're just gonna do an RDL. So we're gonna come down, and then we're gonna do half a deadlift, and then we're gonna come all the way up, down, halfway up, down, and up. So here's the deal. Again, these are not CrossFit deadlifts, right? We're not extending our hips or anything, but you're sticking your butt way back, go down. When you come halfway up, squeeze your glutes so hard together. Squeeze your butt cheeks. And then stand up. When you stand up, you're not letting the tension go. You're keeping your butt back and stopping at this top, at the top of this movement and squeezing your glutes. So it's slow, halfway up, down, and up. Your glutes should be on fire the whole time, and if not, you're just cheating yourself. Okay, here we go. So we're starting with pop squats in and out. Grab your band. Yes, you can. We're squatting them in, we're squatting them out. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So we're jumping in and out, in and out. Pushing out against the band the whole time. If your band is super tight, this is gonna be really intense. You can jump a lot, you can jump a little bit, and you can also step it out if you need a little lower impact, but you're more than halfway, so keep jumping. Let's go. Good. Think about it, 40 seconds, goes so fast. Could be a minute, it's not a minute. Good, 3, 2, 1, and rest, okay. Grab that weight, that heavier weight, and get ready for this 1.5 deadlifts. So mind-body connection on these. You can do deadlifts all day and just phone it in. You have to really picture your glutes working. In 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So you're gonna start at the top, all the way down, stick your booty way back. Feel that tension in your hamstrings, come halfway up, back down. And when you come up, don't come all the way up. Keep that tail tucked. You're basically under tension the whole time. Halfway, all the way. And you're already halfway done. Good. When the world's normal, there's this gym that I go to here for glutes classes. And we do a minute on of these exercises and then 30 seconds to rotate. Longest minute ever. 2 and 1. Good. Oh, but it's like a glutes fantasy land there. I give every piece of equipment you could ever imagine. It's amazing. A little better than my garage setup, but we're making this thing work, this whole garage thing. Okay, sorry, what are we doing? In and out squats, I'm blabbering at you. This is what happens, my poor husband. Okay, 2 and 1, here we go. So squat and out. Good, squat and out. Last time we're doing these here. So challenge yourself to really jump. Push out against that band on the way out. Be mindful of your jumping. I blew my ankle out a few weeks ago, just not being mindful working out. So now I'm all about mindful movement. More than halfway good. Keep jumping. Don't stop. Good, you guys. Jump, jump, jump. In and out. You got 10 seconds. You can do anything for 10 seconds. Let's go. Do not stop. 5, 4, go the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Good. Deadlift. Then you get to have a break again. I won't even blabber at you. I might, actually. Okay. Why is it the jumping is just so hard? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now challenge yourself to stay in the movement this whole time. Squeeze your butt cheeks all the way up. Squeeze on the way up. The other day, my son was like making fun of me for saying squeeze your butt cheeks. I didn't even think he'd listen to me ever. Well, like ever. Much less when I'm out here working out, but alas. And he's like, come on, ladies. He really thinks I'm ridiculous. Okay. Good job, you guys. Got 10 seconds. Here we go. Go the whole time. Super tight. Squeeze those butt cheeks. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. 2 down, 3 to go. You guys are killing it. Everybody good? Any questions? Minor bedroom workouts. That's awesome. Okay, so third move. We're gonna do pulsing lunge with a jump with lots of modifications, okay? So weights or no weights. I'm gonna actually use no weights and just focus on the movement. But we're gonna come into a lunge, pulse it out, jump, pulse it out, jump, pulse it out, jump, okay? You can use little hand weights if you'd like. Totally up to you, but it's hard enough movement, just body weight. But again, on these, don't let your quads do all the work. Squeeze those glutes, jump, squeeze, jump, okay? If that's too much, take the jump out and just reverse lunge, step up, reverse lunge, okay? But keep that knee at 90 degrees, whether you're jumping or not, okay? Pulsing lunge with jump. And we're coupling that with frog pumps, so you can see me good. If you have a dumbbell, I would use it on these. I like a little weight under me. You're gonna lay down on the mat, weight in your lap, squeeze your heels and toes together, pump it up, tap and pump, tap, pump. Okay, easy peasy. So your legs are splayed out to the side like a frog or a butterfly, and you're just squeezing on the way up. Squeeze and kind of pulse at the top. When you come down, just tap, but don't release all the tension. Keep your butt really, really tight. Bueno? Okay. That's awesome, Leslie. Stop, reset. Okay, so we're gonna get started right here with the pulsing lunge with a jump. Lunge, I wish, y'all. I love food. Okay, pulsing lunge with a jump. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So we're lunging with a pulse, and we're jumping to switch. In the bottom, squeeze that glute. Okay, pulse it out and jump it out. Good, you guys are doing awesome. These are really, really hard. Drive through that heel in your front leg. Good, jump. If you have to jump, maybe take another one, reverse lunge, and then get back to the jumping, okay? Alternate them. You got 10 seconds. This is flying. Good, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. All right, frog pumps, lay down on the ground. See, isn't 40 seconds better than 45? It's just 5 seconds, but it feels a lot easier than Saturday. All right, 10 seconds to rest. Catch your breath maybe. Get your legs splayed out to the side. Dumbbell in your lap. 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze up to the top. Squeeze your cheeks together. Tap it and go again. Okay, so you're not laying your butt on the ground and resting. You want to tuck your chin, abs super tight, and then check yourself. Drop your legs out to the side. They're going to want to work their way in. Drop them out to the side so your glutes are doing all the work. So your lower glutes. You can tap them and touch them. It kind of helps activate the glute and you feel what's working. Beautiful. Got 10 seconds and we're back to those jumping lunges. Here we go. Up. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you for doing this with me. 2 and 1. Switch. Okay, one more set of jumping lunges, one more set of frog pumps. I woke up and like pounded extra coffee and did not drink enough water, so I gotta get some hydration going. Here we go. I have a lot of problems at 7 a.m. Can you tell? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So we're lunging, pulsing it out, and then jumping it out. Good, keep going. If that's too much, just work it into a reverse lunge. That's okay. And when you're doing this glutes work, you almost want to lean forward on your lunging because it helps to activate that glute a little bit more versus standing straight up. Your quad goes into overdrive. Mine do anyway because they're ginormous. Okay, here we go. You guys, this is it for this little terrible exercise. Less than 10 seconds. Do not stop. Stay with it. Yes, you can. 5, don't stop. 3, keep going. 2 and 1. I think those are the worst thing we do all day, so good work, at least for me. All right, lay down on the mat. Let's finish this out with some frog pumps. And you're more than halfway done. You guys are killing it. Whew, okay, catch your breath. Lay down. This is like the only semblance of a break we get is this little like 20 seconds on the ground. Actually, 2 and 1, go. Frog pumps. It goes really fast. So drop those knees out wide. Your range of motion is going to be somewhat limited. You're not going up and down feet like 2 feet. It's really a matter of like 5 inches. Lay those knees out. Squeeze your butt. Tuck your tail. Tuck your chin. Everything should be under tension. Good. Way more than halfway, you guys. Awesome work. Finish it out and you get a big break right here. Hopefully you're sweating by now. 10 seconds to go. Use the whole 10 seconds. Drop your knees wide. Squeeze your butt cheeks. And rest. The front pumps are like rest, right? You guys, seriously, they're not so bad. You're welcome for those with the jumping lunges. Okay, 3 down, 2 to go. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, we're doing half squat with a jump. And here we go. So I'm gonna demo these, but you guys will do them better than I can because my ankle is so weird. But you're gonna come down onto your knees with your, come on, dumbbell. Your feet are gonna be like flat on the ground. Mine just can't be because of my ankles. But you're gonna lean back. You're gonna stand up, or sit up rather, on your knees. You're gonna come up into a low squat, and you're gonna jump. Then you're gonna go back down to your knees with your feet flush to the ground. You're gonna lean back so your quads work. I just cannot do it because my ankle. You're gonna come down into a low squat, kind of hold that for a second, jump. Okay, challenge yourself to jump high. So it's kind of a weird movement, but it's like a half squat. So you're gonna work your quads on this coming down part, come up, stay super low, jump, okay? Try to jump and land right deep in the squat too, so you're giving your glutes a little extra action. And we're doing lateral lunges into a sumo squat with this. So we're gonna take our feet wide, wider than hip width distance apart. We're gonna come down into a lateral lunge, come up, lateral lunge on the other side, sumo lunge, okay? I'll probably hold dumbbells for this one. So lateral lunge, sumo lunge, or sumo squat rather. Okay, so we can hold weights here, low, whatever you wanna do, no weights. But you're just gonna shift sides, drive through that heel, come up, drop it down again, squeeze through the glute and the heel, up, sumo, yeah? Okay, here we go, grab, what do you need? Nothing, just your whole body. And get on your knees. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. So if you're like me and this doesn't feel good on your ankles, I'm just gonna kind of simulate it. But I'm gonna come low and I'm gonna squat and I'm gonna jump high. That's where I'm gonna push it, okay? So come up, stay low. Good, try to land in deep in that squat. Good, you should feel this in your quads. That's okay, more than halfway, good. Jump high. Beautiful, down and up. Got less than 10 seconds, go get another rep in. One more, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. And we're gonna go into those lateral lunges, sumo squat. So I'm gonna take dumbbells and I'm gonna put them up high at my shoulders. I think it'll just set up a nice posture for these. So feet wide, 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna lean into it, come up, other side, up, sumo squat. Good. Stick your butt way back on all these, especially the lunges, so that your knee stays above your ankle. Good. Squeeze your butt the whole time. Halfway. Good, you guys. Keep moving. Drive through those heels. Beautiful work. You got 10 seconds. Lat lunge, sumo. Squeeze your butt. Get one more in. 2, 1. Nice. All right, back to those half squats. On your knees. Take whatever modification you need on these. If your knees are weird, you can just do jumping squats or pulsing jumping squats. Any variation of a bodyweight squat's good too. So 3, 2, and 1. Good, so you're gonna come back on your knees or on your heels, stand up, stay low in the squat, jump as high as you can. Try to land in the squat when you finish. Good. Get that heart rate way up on these jumps. Good, you're already halfway done. Nice work. Sorry about the construction across the street. Jump. So the last time you're doing these, jump as high as you can. Stand up. Your quads should be burning. Good. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Got those lateral lunges and sumo squat, and then we get to break again. See, time is just flying. Glutes are the best. Oh, 10 seconds of rest. Here we go. When we're done with this, we have a different type of finisher than I usually do. Feet wide. Here we go. Oh, where's my weights? Okay, so we're going into the lateral lunge. Lateral, stick your butt way back. Sumo squat. Okay. Butt way back. Drive through the heels. Work those glutes. You guys are awesome. You look so strong. More than halfway. There's like 35 of us doing this together this morning, which is so rad. Good. Go deep into that lunge. Good work, ladies. Keep going. We got 5. Go for the whole time. 3, 2, and rest. Awesome work, you guys. 4 stations down, 1 station to go. You guys are awesome. Good, we're perfect on time. Okay, so our last one, we are gonna do reverse lunge, curtsy lunge, pulse. Weights optional. We did these last week, I believe. So we're gonna come into a reverse lunge, curtsy lunge, reverse lunge, curtsy lunge. And we're gonna do that for 40 seconds on one leg, burn it out. Lean forward a little bit, again, to activate that glute. So reverse lunge, curtsy lunge, okay? Maintaining integrity with the knee, 90 degrees over the ankle, back and forth. That outer glute is gonna be en fuego. And we are partnering that with banded lateral squat walks. So you're gonna take the band, depending on how much space you have. So typically we do just like lateral walks, all the way bent over. This is gonna be a squat walk. So you're gonna step into the squat, come up a little bit, step into the squat, come up. But again, we're not coming all the way up and extending our hips. We're going into the squat, coming up about halfway, into the squat, halfway. Booty back, drive it back towards the back wall. Booty back, okay? This is not like upright squats. Booty back, squat, together, squat, together. Little known fact, men have a really hard time with this exercise. When I would lead the classes at our gym, like it's simple enough. You're going into a squat, coming up, right, across the gym. Those guys can't do it. They can't. They're incapable. Sorry, I'm sure there's a couple husbands lurking, but good luck with this one. I don't know why it's really hard for you. Okay, so reverse lunge, curtsy lunge. Same leg, left leg for 40 seconds, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Let's make these our best reps yet. What am I doing? Oh. This is our last station, so push it hard. You're only on this left leg for 40 seconds, you're 10 seconds in. Stay low, lean forward. Try not to stand up all the way, just let that left glute burn. Beautiful, you're already halfway. Keep going. Try to go the whole 40 seconds on this left leg, bent over, not standing all the way up. Working the hell out of that glute. 10 seconds, you can do anything for 10 seconds, let's go. Do not stop, you've got 5, go the whole time. 3, 2, 1, good. Shake it out. Get your band. Get ready for these squat walks. You got 10 more seconds. So remember, you're stepping into the squat and coming up halfway, almost like dragging that foot. You guys got this. Here we go. Step it in. Stay bent over in that squat. If you have space, take it for a little walk. Show me how you can do it so much better than the boys. Good. Good work, you guys. You're halfway. This should be burning pretty bad. Try to stay low in that squat. Don't come all the way up. Keep the tension really tight. Yes, you can. Good. 10 seconds. Then we've got 1 more of each. We're on to the finisher. Beautiful. 3, go the whole time. 2, 1. Good work. Are your glutes on fire yet? I really, really hope so. Okay, reverse lunge, curtsy lunge. Such a tongue twister. And we're working our right Right leg this time, so left leg back, okay? I think I had weights, I can't remember. And go. So we're going reverse lunge, curtsy, reverse lunge, curtsy, and just tell yourself, this is it for these, okay? And on the curtsy, really feel that outer glute. Take a second in the bottom to like love that feeling. Beautiful. Keep the 90 degrees in your front leg. Hi. You wanna jump into this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
No way.
My husband just went for a run. He's like, F that, I'm not doing that. Good job, ladies, you're doing it. 10 seconds. Good, keep going, don't stop, you got it. This is it for these. Back and forth. 3, don't stop. 2, 1. Okay, those are just harder than they should be. Grab your band. We've got our last piece of the station work, and then we're on to a very fun finisher. It's not the typical finisher, so don't run away. Okay. You might do that other finisher at the very, very end if anyone wants to get weird. Okay, 2 and 1. So we're stepping into the squat and up. Into the squat, up. We're only coming up halfway, yeah? This is it for our station work, so give it all you got. You've only got 30 seconds of work left. Go the whole time. Bend over. Stick that butt back. Yes, you can. Push out against the band. Your glutes should be on fire. Think how good they're gonna look when you get done with this. Good work, ladies. Got 15 seconds. Do not stop. Go for the full 15, then you get a big fat break. Good. Less than 10 seconds. Push yourself. Stick your butt back. Squeeze your glutes. 3, don't stop. 2, 1. Good work. We did it, you guys. 5 stations. Holy moly, I'm drooping. I'm drooping in sweat. Oh, so loud. There's so much happening. It's like recycling day. Sorry. Let's let him pass. Bad timing, guys. Okay, so get a drink, shake your legs out, stretch your glutes out, give them a little spanking, tell them great work today. Hopefully you guys can still stick around. It's only 7:35, so stick with me. So we're gonna do a quasi finisher. We have 2 finishers optionally, but I'm just gonna call out what we're doing as we go because it's a lot of banded work, but just follow along with me. We're doing 30 seconds of each, and it's lots of like abduction work. So if you have a bench or a couch or something, this is where this is gonna come into play. But essentially you're gonna use the band the whole time, band above your knees, and I will call out what we're doing as we go and just follow along with what I'm doing. But it's familiar glutes work that we've been doing, so it's a lot of like abductions, leaning forward, sitting upright, leaning backward, 30 seconds of each. And then we're going to do 30 seconds of body weight hip thrusts, all body weight, you don't need any weights, hip thrust abduction. So I'll call it out and just follow along with what I'm doing. It's like super straightforward, but it'll burn out pretty good. And that's it. So grab your bands. I'll give you another minute to get a drink and get life together, get your mind right. But this will be a fun little finisher. And then at the end, if you want to stick around and do a glute bridge abduction ladder, I am going to do that. So Leslie, if you don't have anything to use, that's totally okay. Do everything on the floor. I'll mention it to you as I go along, how to do it on the floor. The nice thing about glutes work is if you have a band, you can be pretty dangerous. I'm just like walking around with my band like such a nerd. Okay, so I'm going to bring this closer because my eyeballs. Okay, so we're going to start sitting on a bench, a chair, a couch, whatever. And start this clock. We're gonna start in 30 seconds, okay? So each movement we're gonna do for 30 seconds. So Leslie or whomever doesn't have a bench, just sit your booty on the floor and just go along because it's still gonna be spicy, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is banded. We're gonna lean way forward. We're gonna start in 10 seconds with abductions, which means pushing out against the band, working that IT band glute, outer thigh, getting it really fired. So here we go in 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna go 30 seconds, squeezing outward on the band. Okay, and this should be challenging. If you don't have a band, you can still do this. You can put your hands outside of your knees and push out against your hands. You just have to be really honest with yourself and push hard. Good, keep moving. You got 10 seconds. So leaning forward, you should feel this in the bottom of your glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Upright, so straight up and down. squeezing for 30 seconds. Good. Oh, here they come again, you guys. Good grief. So loud. So early would be so loud. It's like my kids normally would be in school right now. We're just in a weird, endless summer feeling of quarantine. Good. 5 more seconds here. Squeeze. Think about your glutes firing. 2 and 1. Now we're leaning back. Good. Squeeze hard for 30 seconds. Keep your abs tight. See, so you can achieve all this on the ground too. It's similar, really. Just knees up. Good. 15 seconds to go. Squeeze hard. Oh, gosh. You guys are awesome. We've been doing some really hard stuff today, especially all that jumping. So this should feel kind of good, this band work. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going into hip thrusts. So shoulder blades on the whatever you're leaning up against, and you're coming down and up. Good. Driving through your heels. Beautiful. Woo, you feel it now, huh? Drive up for 30 seconds. You're more than halfway. Squeeze those glutes, push out against the band. Hinge at the hips, tuck your chin, tight abs. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're squeezing out. You're holding it in that hip thrust, and you're squeezing out against the band for 30 seconds. Keep your neck kind of neutral. Squeeze. Every pulse you should feel. Good. Stay up in that glute bridge and squeeze out. Push against the band. Should be on fire. 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Stay with me. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to go into a B stance hip thrust. So one foot in front of the other, down and up. So my left foot is planted, my right foot is out in front of me. So I'm really driving through that left glute. Good. 30 seconds on the left, and then we're going to switch to the right. So this right leg is just sort of kicking it. My left glute is burning. Pushing through that left heel. Good. And push out against the band. 2, 1. Switch legs. Right leg working, left leg kicked out in front. And I like to kind of take my toes off the floor so that I'm really driving through my right glute, right heel. Good. And still keep that band in play. So you're pushing out against it with your right leg at the same time as you're thrusting. Good. You've got 10 seconds. Stay with it. Beautiful. Make that right glute burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to sit on the floor, hands behind you, and abduct. Okay? So with those hip thrusts, Leslie or whoever doesn't have a bench, you guys can just do those on the floor as like glute bridges. So keep going. Got 15 seconds. Good work, you guys. We're super close. 10 seconds to go. Push out against that band. You should feel this in your upper glute. And switch. Now we're going to sit up one more time up here. Lean forward. So we're just going to lean forward for 30 seconds, upright for 30 seconds, back for 30 seconds. So you can do this on the floor too. And we're done with this part. So lean forward. Every single pulse, you should feel it in your glutes. Tiniest movements are just so devastatingly hard. Good work, you guys. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, go the whole time. 1, upright. We've got 1 minute of work. Here we go. Good. 30 seconds upright. So this is the kind of thing you can do while you binge whatever show you're watching right now. Dead to Me. That's what we're binging. That show's so good. So work this in a couple times a week, this banded work. You'll see such a difference in the way your lifts feel, in the way your running feels, all the things. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean back. This is it. Run this out right here. So lean back, squeeze. Your legs should be kind of on fire by now, I hope. Good work, ladies. You guys are so awesome for showing up. Your glutes are gonna thank you. You should feel really good today. We've got 10 seconds left. Give it all you got. Here we go. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, you guys. Okay, take the band off, shake it off, unless you just want to carry that band around all day. That'd be super interesting. Okay, so it is 7:43 right now. For those of you that need to go, if you can stick around, I'm going to do one last little glute burnout, and then Sarah is teaching yoga right after this. So I encourage you to carve out the next hour and give your body some love, but it's a challenging yoga too. So I think it'd be a great way to finish up this workout. And stick with me, we're going to do glute bridge and abduction ladder. For those of you that have been doing that and want to do it, we're just going to do 15 down. We're not going to get weird. We're going to wait and keep going up incrementally on the weekends. So if you're new to this class, I'll demo what we're doing. It's a ladder of, what's the word where you go back downward? I don't know, whatever. I need more coffee. But it's a glute bridge abduction ladder. So what we're going to do is take our handy dandy band that we love so much above our knees, and we're going to lay down on the floor. And we're going to push up into a glute bridge. We're going to start with 15 of them. Not yet, I'm just demoing. We're going to do 15 glute bridges, driving through our heels, sticking our butt in the air, squeezing those butt cheeks together. There's a common theme here. 15. When we finish the 15th rep, we squeeze out against the band for 15. When we complete 15 abductions, we drop down straight into 14 glute bridges, 14 abductions, 13 glute bridges, 13 abductions, okay? All the way down to 1. And it's a really spicy way to end these workouts, and I encourage you to work this into your weekly routine as well, because these are so fun. And you can set a goal for yourself. Many of us have set little goals with it during quarantine for things we want to do. So if you want to go unbroken from 15 down, I think that's a really fun goal. If you haven't been doing these, start at 10 or start at 12. 10 is perfectly fine. That's a very good workout. And if you don't have a band, these are still really hard. So, all right, I'm going to count you through from 15 down. If you want to stay on pace with me, awesome. Otherwise, go at your own pace and just finish it out until you get back to 1 glute bridge, 1 abduction, okay? So here we go. Oh, feels nice to lay down for a second. Okay, when you're done with this, you get to go drink some coffee and get ready for yoga. So here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're doing 15 glute bridges. 3, 4, squeeze your glutes at the top of every bridge. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now stay up and squeeze out for 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Straight into 14 glute bridges. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 11, 12, 13, 14. Out for 14. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Straight into 13 glute bridges. Here we go. 2, 3, squeeze your glutes at the top. Make every movement count. 6, squeeze against the band. 8, 9, 10. Good, you guys, stay with me. 12, 13. Out for 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. Here we go. 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Squeeze against the band. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Gets easier now. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 11, 7, 8. Squeeze your glutes. 9, 10, 11. Out for 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now we've got 10 down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay with it, you guys. You're doing great. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you can. Here we're in single digits. 2, 3. Drive through your heels. Good. 6, 7. You'll be so happy when we're done with this. 9, and proud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. 8. Yes, you can. 2, 3. Squeeze your glutes at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You've come this far. Let's go. 7, 2. Squeeze against that band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Stay with me, ladies. Here we go. 2, 3. We're so close. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 1, 2. You're basically done. Stay with it. 4, 5. Out for 5. Beautiful. 4, 2. You're basically done. Here we go. Stay with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make these nice and slow and good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. And your last one. Hold it out. Drive through those heels and push out against the band for 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Take your band off and throw it across the room if you feel so inclined. Oh my goodness. You guys, nice job. That finisher just never gets easier, I swear. I mean, it does get easier, but it's just so challenging. So hard. You guys, you're the best. Oh, Leslie, yeah, if you get it, the band makes all the difference. So if you have a really loose band, it's kind of like you're not getting as much out of it as you could, but the band, I mean, any band is good. But I'm so proud of you. Caroline, you're welcome for only 15, but if you do glutes with me this weekend, we're gonna start at 18 if you're up for that. So I hope you'll come. Okay, so don't go anywhere, stick around for yoga. I'm gonna lead you through a quick little cool down just for those of you that need to get to work or carry on with your day in some way. But I do encourage you to really stretch this out. Like, this was a tough class. I do a lot of glutes and I'm feeling it for some reason. So if you can stick with me, drop it into a down dog. And don't forget about the tic-tac-toe board that's in the Facebook group. Just participate in that. It's super easy, you guys, and we're gonna have tons of prizes like product and the Vitamix and the Hypervolt and really high-end nice products. So you have a really good chance of winning something. So kick up in a down dog, pedal your feet out. You did a lot of jumping today, so stretch those calves out really well. Even the arches of your feet, probably you'll feel a little bit of zing in there if you did all that jumping. So kind of work out your ankles a little bit, pedal your feet out. Take some deep breaths. You'll get lots more of this if you stay for Sarah's yoga. Take your right foot high in the sky and then bring it into a lunge. Drop your left knee on the ground and work out that hip. Give it some circles. That feels so nice. I need to do so much more of this. All right, take your right hand high in the sky and feel that stretch in your right glute intensify. Take a big breath here. Give yourself gratitude for waking up today and jumping into this hard thing. I'm super, super thankful that you did. Good, now bring your hand down and bring that right foot onto the floor and take a pigeon, whatever variation of pigeon feels good. Oh my Lord. You might feel this a lot. I'm feeling it a lot. And again, my mobility is like so adorable. I can't even get deeper than this. So this is where I'm gonna hang out. Whew. Now take that trail leg, your left leg, and swing it around into kind of like a pretzel. Oh, here you can see me. Oh my gosh, I'm like an old lady. I can't even stretch. Okay, so hug that left knee into your chest and feel the, oh my gosh, the tension in your left glute should be pretty legit. Good. When you're done with that, unpretzel yourself. Bring that left leg back. Kick up into a plank and then push into a down dog. Oh. Notice how your two sides might feel a little bit different now. Take that left leg high in the sky and then bring it down into a lunge. Drop your right knee to the mat. Good. Bring your hands inside your foot and kind of circle out that hip. Whew. You guys, if you weren't here, I probably wouldn't be doing this stretching. Isn't that terrible? That's why I can't like touch my toes. Okay, left high, arm high in the sky. Feel that left glute stretch, left hamstring. Take a deep breath here. Good, bring your hands back to the floor. Work your left knee to the ground and take your pigeon. This one's hard on my ankle. My ankle's so much better. Like I can run, everything's great, but I have no mobility in it right now. Okay, when you're ready, drag that trail leg around your right leg. Hug your right knee into your chest. And give that right glute a little more love. Good work, you guys. Take whatever else you need. Stretch, get some hydration, get some protein. What day is it? Tuesday. Have a beautiful Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me. I love it. I love, love, love having you all here.